To make a living as a professional lifestyle portrait photographer, quite frankly, is a gift. It's a beautiful way to make a living. You're combining your passion and art in a way that creates unique content for people who need your help the most. As far as I'm concerned, if you're a professional photographer making a full-time living in the game of life, you're playing with house money. But just because it's an awesome job doesn't mean it's actually easy to achieve. There's so many twists and turns and upside downs and about faces, and you start to question why you're actually doing this stuff in the first place. It can become a real challenge to figure out how to keep the momentum of your business going like that. So what do most photographers do when they want to combat these roadblocks, continue the momentum, and book more clients? They naturally assume that they need to look inward, focus on themselves, improve their work behind the camera, and get better at their craft. They end up spending hundreds and hundreds of hours on YouTube watching tutorials. No offense, YouTube. And then they'll spend thousands of dollars on different workshops and intensives, and then they'll spend another couple grand on all the brand new toys and camera gear, lighting, laptops, editing equipment, and they naturally assume that since they've upgraded their work and they've upgraded their gear, all of their problems are going to be solved. Now, I'm not saying that investing in yourself, investing in your gear, as well as improving your skills is not an important part of the job. All successful photographers do this. There is this unquenchable thirst for better that we're always seeking to achieve in every single shoot. That's part of the fun of being a photographer, right? Always looking to one-up yourself with every successive session. The problem, however, is that within this strategic approach to getting more clients through the front door by working on yourself, they're forgetting one important part of the equation: the clients that are in front of the camera. In this instance, your client becomes an afterthought, not the sole focus of the session. Everything that you do behind the camera is of no consequence to the people in front of it. Your focus needs to be on getting them more comfortable in front of the camera and creating a world-class experience that creates amazing results for them. In order to achieve that goal, here are some questions that you need to answer before every single lifestyle portrait session. How do I connect and create rapport with them? How do I figure out which photos they need most from their session? How do I direct them to feel natural in front of the camera? And how do I create an overall experience that is worthy of non-stop referrals? But it's not just about creating a valuable and memorable and referable experience during that session. It's also understanding how to actually get their attention in the first place, as well as figuring out how to solve their problems through the services in which you provide. How do I structure my offers to meet the needs of those I serve? And how do I communicate my value, my expertise through my online content? Answering all of these questions related to client experience before, during, and after their sessions, as well as getting their attention in the first place through online content, is the primary focus of this channel. After all, when you make the work all about them and not just about you, that inspires them to want to go out there and sing your praises to people just like them who could benefit from the same type of work that you just did together. And that is how you create a business where you can get more clients through the front door. After shooting hundreds upon hundreds of branded lifestyle portrait sessions with different types of expert-based clients, I've been through the ringer a little bit. I've had some interesting experiences, and I want to be able to share those experiences in a way that will help you speed up your learning curve from right about here to right about there. If you find value in this channel, please subscribe, please share, comment, like. You know, treat me as if I'm one of these fancy schmancy YouTube creator folks that have 90 million followers, and do the same thing that you do for them for me. I'd really appreciate that. In either case, be well in life and photos, and I'll catch you next time.